welcome back. The Summer Games are just over 2 weeks away, and we're already in the Olympic spirit. Our next guest always gets a gold medal when it comes to being organized, so we love when she stops by because she always has such great tips. Brenda Principali, so it's always great to see you.
Thank you. It's delightful to be here.
It's wonderful to have you as always. Okay, so we have a lot to get through, so let's just get to it. There are different steps that we can all take to be like kind of an Olympic athlete on our own, but in our home.
Correct.
So what's our first step?
Well, you know, when you look at Olympic athletes, they didn't end up there just by chance. So when you want to be an Olympic organizer, you're not going to end up there by chance either.
Okay.
So look at the things that they do and really how do you apply it to yourself? And so the first thing is, you know, Olympic athletes have a schedule that they follow to do their practice.
Okay.
So have yourself a schedule. Set a certain amount of time. At this time, I'm going to start organizing. At this time, I'm going to, you know, process this. So that kind of helps you stick to that schedule. And then the other thing that they do very much with time and focus is they keep their eye on the ball.
Okay.
That's one of the things.
Okay.
So when you're organizing, keep your eye on the ball because it can very easily, you can get distracted. I can't tell you how many times people are sorting things and they're like, oh, I remember when, and then they go off on a whole story and a tangent and now they're not organizing anymore.
Have you seen me organize? Because that's exactly what I do.
Right.
That's so bad.
Yeah, so keep your eye on the ball.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So then we also we want to make sure that we have the best equipment and the tools needed to make sure this is successful.
Yes, you know, and of course Olympic athletes, they're going to have the best tools. So you yourself also need the best tools. And sometimes it doesn't have to be anything that's expensive. It can just be the thing that serves the best purpose.
Okay.
Shelf helpers, bins, baskets, things like that are just really great to help you organize. And the best part about those is that when you're using those, you stand a better chance of things going back where they belong because it's easy to get in and out of it. If they're stacked too high, chances are you're like, oh, I have to move 3 things to put it away, I'll do it later. And then it doesn't happen.
Yes.
So having the right tools, and even in technology, the best tools in technology are going to help you be organized as well.
And it's crazy how these little baskets can really make a big difference.
Right. Label them, have one category, and boom, you're in good shape.
Okay, all right, I love that. And then finally we have balance, because, you know, they really need balance to make sure everything works together cohesively.
You know, and sometimes coaches are the ones that help them be balanced as well. You know, professional athletes have coaches, and so you might need a little bit of guidance as well. And that's what, you know, many times that's what I do for people is just give them that outside perspective and help them see what it is they need to do, and they do it on their own. But yes, there's a time to organize and there's a time to not organize. And I'll be the first to say that. So you need to have that balance.
What's the time to not organize, out of curiosity?
When you have a choice of doing something with family and friends, when it's time to sleep, when it's time to pay attention to other obligations. I don't ever like organizing to be in front of those things.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Brenda, where can people find you and all the wealth of knowledge that you bring?
Absolutely. Website is balorg.com, balorg.com.
All right. Well, Brenda, thank you so much. As always, I told you I love how your mind works and how you work with all these themes. It's all creative and makes it so much fun. So thank you so much.
Thanks.
Well, so the